It's only the first two maps. I'm already starting to realize why this game is so tough. And we haven't even gotten to, like, the meat of the game yet, where there's more enemies at and whatnot. Well, different kinds of enemies as well, a little bit later on, of course. But floor 2 still really isn't that difficult yet. I mean, it's showing that this game is going to get harder. I mean, these maps are not as large as Hitler at the Ninth Gate was, but again, there's going to be a lot of more enemies. There's going to be just a lot of more challenges to come across. But what makes this map stand out to me, though, like floor 1, is the use of the weapon. Now, in floor 1, there was not a chain gun. In this map, we did get a chain gun. But however, I mean, we only have 125 ammo we can use. Like, most mods of this, we can go up to 300. But this one, the highest we can go to is 125. And I still feel like with how many enemies there are right now, the chain gun is not really safe to use all the time, because you're going to eat up a lot of ammo. There is spots with ammo and health in this map, but they're all in clusters in certain areas, and you do have to backtrack to them a lot, especially in this map, making it definitely difficult to navigate. Well, I wouldn't say difficult to navigate, but making it not so smooth of a 100% Let's Play, I gotta say, in my opinion. A couple tough parts about this map, I would say definitely the room with the Schustaffel behind the barrels, like there was in episode 5, floor 2 of Wolfenstein 3, except one of them you can actually get behind to fight out the enemies. Even a couple times this map while practicing, I died because the enemies were able to shoot me through the walls, which was kind of a pain. That's why in some areas I stayed back a little bit further. I'd say the blue wall areas can be challenging also, because, of the pillars and the enemies can definitely, loop around, as several parts do loop, make it easier for enemies to loop around. A couple of spots also where there's other enemies came out of other rooms and we're not sure about, but I'd say also that last room with, the narrow hallways before you get to the exit's kind of tough also. And here's a pointer here. If you open up that last secret in the middle of that little island there, wait until after you clear around those islands there, because several times when I practiced map, I did that secret first, and then a Schustaffel or something wandered into there, and it came right behind me and sniped from behind. But at least going down the hallway towards the exit door, though, there are some enemies that will not move unless they see you, so that blocks the other enemies from getting to you. But yeah, its own challenges are still presented, but again, this game is definitely going to get harder. But that's it for floor 2, guys. On to floor 3 in the next video. And until then, guys, I am the Club with the Man, 1993.